Well, you guys, Queen Azoulay has been having quite the month because not only did he drop 2 podcast episodes, the first one being 4.5 hours long, the second one dropped yesterday, which was an hour and a half long, and both of these podcasts went absolutely horribly for him, like completely terrible. I think I got more views on my commentary video of it, and I have like 20,000 subscribers. He has 480,000 subscribers, and on that video, the 4.5 hour podcast, he has 4.5 thousand views. And you guys should see, if you guys have time, peruse on over to his comment section, and it's just everyone's just completely trolling him, calling him a PDF, because if you don't know, Queen Azoulay is a convicted PDF. But that's not even the best part. The cherry on top, the icing on top of the shit cake was that this past weekend, he paid for a private jet to fly himself and all his shitbag buddies and an entire camera crew to Vegas for an MMA fight.
Just made it to Vegas, off the jet, got my people with me. 2 cameramen. Look at the background. What a vibe. We got the familia. We're doing a big.
And he got completely destroyed. Not only was the whole, well, we'll get into it, but the whole crowd was booing him. He ended up getting kicked out. But before we get into anything, welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Danielle. Please, if you could do me a favor and you decide that you enjoyed this video, please drop me a like and consider subscribing. So before we get into the MMA thing, because as I just told you, he's been having quite the month. There is so much to cover. I just want to talk about how in the last podcast, not the one that was dropped yesterday, we'll get to that, but the 4.5 hour one, as you know, it was just so long, we couldn't cover everything. He was very upset with JD. Apparently, I don't know what JD did. Actually, I'm lying. I know exactly what JD did to him. JD has been on his ass, like completely on his ass, calling him a PDF, because that is exactly what he is. He's been calling him a PDF at every turn, just completely clowning him. And I love that. I love that for him. I love that for all of us. But you know who doesn't love that is obviously Queen Azoulay. So let's just hear him cry, him bitch and moan about how JD is being mean to him.
There's a guy named JD, the fucking my dick. Delaying, whatever the fuck your name is. You talk shit about me on the internet non-stop. He made another video 3 days ago. He talks shit about me, saying that I'm a nobody, that I'm a child and all that shit. Saying make miles, right? Scared again?
Well, Ben, you are a nobody. You are a sex offender, and you don't belong on the internet. People like you do not belong in society with the rest of us. I don't know why you think like you're entitled to be treated nicely or, you know, be given grace by anybody whatsoever. We have the right to not like sex offenders. So what's the deal here? Why do you care? Why do you care that JD doesn't like you and that he's talking shit about you on the internet? I think I know why. I think it's because JD has been the loudest about pedophiles. His entire platform, pretty much, I think he even has like a merch line, is about exposing your kind. And he does have a massive audience. He has a ton of support. So I think that's, you know, what's pissing little Benny off.
Why don't you come fight me? Come, make me scared. Why don't you stop screaming behind the fucking camera? Why don't you stop being a keyboard warrior? Come meet me in a UFC match, MMA match. Nobody's gonna put you in the UFC, you cocksucker.
So what's funny about this is that we're gonna see in just a second what happened when Ben Azoulay actually went to an MMA match, had a chance to put his money where his mouth is. We're gonna see just how he reacted when he was put in that exact situation. But here's the thing, Ben. JD is not the type of guy to give you the satisfaction of getting money, views, and clicks off of a fight. You're a why in the hell would he want to help with your success in any way? So again, why would he want to waste his time fighting you in a match? You're a nobody. You're a lame. You're a loser. You're a
Who the fuck does he think he is? He looks like shit. He looks like a druggie. His skin is fucking deteriorating. His beard looks like shit. He's screaming. He's got fucking tattoos everywhere. He's all fucking covered up. No appreciation for his own fucking skin. At least do it with style, bitch.
Ooh,
At least do it with style.
At least do it with style, bitch. Coming from the guy who has a literal Superman tattoo. Yes, guys, a Superman tattoo. At least do it with style. That is like the type of tattoo you get when you're 5 years old and it's out of a gumball machine and you wet it and you stick it on your skin and you peel off the little plastic part. That's what Ben's tattoo looks like. That is not style, you goof.
You're a bitch, I promise you. I guarantee you that your bitch ass wouldn't fucking, not even 1 second, not even 1 second would survive in my world. Not 1 second. My world is a different world.
You got that right.
My world is here to inspire people, to help people,
Amen.
to make men great again. Your bitch ass is taking men and turning these emotional men more emotional. So they're gonna sit there and fucking hate me.
If he means emotional by having empathy and sympathy for victims of rape and assault, call that emotional all you want. But what you're doing, Ben, is convincing men to go after young girls and to treat women like property. And that is not an exaggeration whatsoever. You guys have seen the videos I've done on him in the past. He absolutely treats women like property. And so what? JD is teaching men how to be emotional because he treats women with respect? That's exactly what it is.
They should be inspired by me. What I tell men, run your own business. Stay away from trouble, stay away from drugs, stay away from fucking alcohol. Find the right woman, don't go for a gold digger. Find a woman that loves you for who you are. Work out, get fit, get strong. Stay away from parties. That's what I say to men.
Ben, we don't need a fucking pedophile coming online teaching men to not go after gold diggers, to start a business, to go to the gym. We have plenty of other fucking idiots online giving that exact same generic ass advice. We don't need another one, especially you, when we could literally go on to ChatGPT and get this advice in 2 seconds.
What do you say to men? Let's host a funeral for King Azoulay? Huh? A funeral for me, motherfucker?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
A funeral for me? Come with me to an MMA
Yeah.
match. JD delay. And I absolutely guarantee you, your casket is the only thing you're gonna see after that. Because one punch of mine will wreck through your fucking brain. Whatever is left there, you ain't got much.
Ooh.
Let's do it, one-on-one.
Ooh.
After you can bring your little gay boyfriend, do it with you.
Gay boyfriend. Who is that? I wonder who that is. What the fuck is this guy talking about?
But you want one-on-one? Come on one-on-one. I want to see you.
No, you don't.
I want to see your bitch ass stepping in the cage with me.
No, he
I
doesn't.
promise you won't survive. Like I said, not even 1 second will you survive in my world. Fuck the fucking virality. Fuck the internet. Fuck all of it. I want to strip you of your fucking health in the ring.
No, he doesn't, dude. Dude, do you know how many people Ben has tried to fight and he's never followed through with any of them? He tried to fight Ali. He wanted to fight Dan Bilzerian. Now JD. There are so many people, dude. Every time, I think even like, he even said he was going to fight Andrew Tate and Jake Paul.
Bring me Anthony Joshua and bring me Jake Paul at the same time, and I'll beat both of their asses. I don't even need the money. We'll just do it for the fucking promotion. Bring both of them, have them fight the same fucking way, and I'll knock them the fuck out. Then I'm gonna fight under the organization for Tate. And then the next fight, after I knock out Ali, Mr. Nice Guy, then I'm gonna fight Tate. I'll fight him and Sneeko at the same time. Then after that, I'll fight Dan Bilzerian. Same night. Same night.
You know, him, Clav, Sneeko, Myron, Dan Bilzerian, all of these. I would literally get them all in the cage.
Beat the fuck out of all of them, all at the same time.
All at the same time. All four of them at the same time, knock them the fuck up. Knock them the fuck out.
I'm gonna punch you so hard and knock you out the first round that this Jew power will never fucking forget that. I'm sorry, I don't care. Like, even if we went me against all three of you guys, everybody's going to sleep. How about I'll sign a waiver and we'll go to the end. Whoever wins gets to go home. Whoever loses, you know where they go.
Like, Like, dude, this guy constantly talks about fighting people, but there hasn't been a single fight. And dude, nobody wants to fight your dumb ass. Seriously, nobody even wants to get within 1 foot of you because they would want to snap your fucking neck. Are you kidding me? People don't trust themselves around you, Ben. That's what you don't understand. People are afraid that they might go to jail if they go around you. They might not be able to control themselves. Their impulses might just take over and wind them up in prison. So Ben, that's why nobody wants to go around you, dude.
I'll strip you off of your fucking health in an MMA match. And I know you got nothing to say to that. You're just gonna go run your mouth like a little bitch that we know that you are.
You got nothing to say to that. You're just gonna go run your mouth. So which is it? Does he have something to say to that or not? This guy's a fucking idiot.
At least John Bravo stopped. I had a full-on conversation with Bravo. I sent him all the real documents. I told him he should probably remake that video. Cool guy.
John Bravo?
John Bravo.
So he stopped
Cool
after
guy.
he saw the real documents?
Yes, he did.
Well, good guy then, at least.
Good guy.
I don't know about you guys, but if Ben ever complimented me whatsoever, I'd be insulted, okay? I'd be fucking insulted. I want Ben to have nothing but horrible, shitty things to say about me because I want to be so polar opposite from people like this that they despise me. They hate my guts.
But you, bitch ass, come fight me. Come fight me. Fuck everybody. Fuck the internet. Fuck being viral. Fuck being famous. I'm not here to be famous.
Yes, he is. He absolutely is. On a podcast earlier today, he said that he lives by the 3 Fs or the 5 Fs, some bullshit like that. And the last one is fame. You need fame to be a strong man. So he absolutely does care about fame. Why else do you think he's doing this shit, dude? You think he's calling out JD for the fun of it? No, he's doing it for views and to go viral and the fame and the money of it all.
It is really the secrets of the universe.
6 Fs. Haven't
That's
heard
the
this
6
before.
Fs. I invented them. First F is faith. Second is family. The third one, you need to know how to fight. You have to be financially free. That's the fourth one. The fifth one, be fit. And then there's the sixth one. The sixth one is like holding a sixth sense. And that's being famous.
I'm not here to be famous.
And that's being famous.
He's not doing it for fun. He's doing it for the fame and the clout.
And if you'll make another fucking video about me, you're just a bitch. But if you'll come fight me, you're a real man.
Ooh.
I'll shake your hand after that.
No, thank you. No, thank
you won't die.
Wait, what did he say?
If you won't die.
I don't think JD wants to shake. I don't think JD wants you touching him whatsoever. Not at all. Not even with your long ass pinky nail. If you guys don't know, he keeps one of his nails, his pinky nail, long as hell, because it's a symbol of wealth. That's how stupid this guy is. Oh God, and listen to this clip. He's dick riding Ben so hard, doing splits, doing tricks on that thing. It is disgusting. It is so embarrassing. Glazing the living shit out of him.
If you won't die.
And bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was fucking epic right there, bro. Like, we're gonna cut this where I'm talking, but bro, that was bro. I want to end the fucking interview at that, the way you said that, bro. The way you fucking said that. Come fucking fight me, bro. The way, bro, you could feel it in your eyes, bro. You could feel fucking energy, bro. That was fucking intense. That was fucking intense. You feel that, bro?
My jaw is... sir, you got a little man juice on your mouth. You might want to wipe that up.
Fuck, dude. Bro, that was fucking... You could feel the fucking tension, bro. You fucking feel the fucking tension, bro. I can see it still, bro. That guy really pissed you off with what he said, huh, bro?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well
Let me
done,
tell you
JD.
something.
Well done.
Nobody really knows me.
Except you.
Nobody really knows me.
That's fucking
People-
Okay, enough of that. So yeah, you heard him begging JD to fight him, begging him to go to an MMA match with him. And lucky for us, JD had, by the way, great work, JD. Loving every second of this. Keep the pressure on Ben because as we can see, he is cracking. He can't handle it and I am loving this. But lucky for us, JD has responded. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, go to his channel, go check it out. His channel on YouTube's obviously JD Delay. But guys, check out what happened when Ben flew all the way to Vegas on his private private jet with his whole crew, his camera crew, everything. And just look at how it ended up. Him getting his ass kicked out, everyone calling him a PDF, and even getting banned from all future events.
Watch this shit. Watch this. Hey, bro. I wouldn't give that dude too much fucking play. You know who that is? Fuck that guy. Yeah, he said it. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. He said it. Fuck that guy. Bro, my boy right here, King David MMA, was fucking on him, screaming it at him from over here. He walked over here and he's like, yeah, I am him, but I didn't do it. My boy was gonna crush his clavicle. Bro, everyone's on it. They're all fucking pointing at him. I got security guards over here standing here like we're gonna sock him. They're all rounded up. We're gonna ball his ass out of here. Yeah, get that fucking guy out of here. Fucking later, bro. Later.
Look at him doing the walk of shame. Hilarious. So yeah, he ended up getting kicked out. They escorted him out and made sure that he got in his Uber, so he got the hell out of there. But the manager then commented on the Baller Busters video saying, "Thank you to everyone who handled this professionally and kept their cool so we could handle this as it needs to be handled. We definitely have a phenomenal team and we will always stand up for what is right to make sure everyone is kept safe." And then someone responded saying, "There she is. You saved that man by getting him escorted out." And then Baller Busters responded just laughing. And then she said, "LMAO, I did what I could. I tried to hold off until I couldn't anymore. Security was already itching to get him along with the fighters. I'm so happy Shelby and the security finally handled him. It was definitely a group effort." But you guys, we need more heroes like this. We absolutely need more people like this, because I get a lot of comments on my videos saying, "This is so cringe. Like, you're giving him more attention by making these videos." But this is the exact reason why myself and other creators even make these videos. It is for this exact reason, so that people are aware. These guys are known to scam. They scam with their courses. We spread awareness so that people know where to spend their hard-earned money to not waste their money on guys like this. We spread awareness when there are offenders like Joshua Hare and now King Azoulay and many others, so that people know not to waste their money for their coach. Why would you want a PDF as your coach? And also, same goes for these alphas who abuse women. We inform our audience of that. Wouldn't you rather know if your money is going to a coach who has been convicted of sexual crimes or violence or anything like that? Ultimately, yeah, these guys are cringe, but we can't help that. We are spreading awareness, and to me, it looks like we're doing a damn good job, because now there's so many people. That whole arena was booing at him, calling him names, the entire crowd. So it looks to me like these videos are doing something. Maybe not my videos, maybe other people's videos, but regardless, it is a group effort. So lastly, I just want you guys to hear this. This is a little snippet from his podcast that was released yesterday. I do have some more clips saved, but I'm gonna wait to film that tomorrow. But don't worry, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to all the Azoulay stuff. But I just want you guys to listen to this little clip. It is beyond disgusting. He always seems to snitch on himself that, you know, he is attracted to underage girls, and it's disgusting. This guy can't even act normal if he tried. Okay, so he's talking about moms who DM him about their daughters, telling him, "Oh, I want you to date my daughter. My daughter's underage and I can't wait for her to turn 18 so you can take her." Ugh. I have a hard time believing that's true, but there are some sicko moms out there, so, you know, it wouldn't surprise me. But if that's the case, then you shouldn't call yourself a mom. You should be ashamed of yourself. That is absolutely fucking disgusting, and you're sick, okay? You're sick.
Wish my daughter was a few years older, but I'm saving her for you. How old is she? She's 15. There is mothers who reach out to me. I swear to God, my dream woman will be a virgin. She will be untouched. She will cook, she will clean, she will take care of a home, she will want children. And since we know to find a virgin is very difficult, so she'll be probably 18 years old. You wouldn't believe how easy it is. I have fathers who reach out to me and say, "I have a daughter I want you to marry." I go, "How old is she?" They go, "She's 17. But she will wait for you. She's in love with you." Wow.
Imagine saving your daughter for Ben Azoulay. Are you kidding? Imagine looking at your 15-year-old daughter and being like, ooh, I can't wait to save you for Ben Azoulay. What the fuck is wrong with you? These women, and actually now that I think about it, I kind of do believe it, because a lot of these moms nowadays, especially moms who like post all this nasty content of their kids, are disgusting. I've been seeing more and more moms posting their toddlers on the internet, holding foods in the shape of like dicks, like cucumbers. I even saw one the other day who cut the steak like in a really long shape, and the baby was holding it, sucking it. It was disgusting. And there are so many saves on these videos, and like nobody's saving that video to go back to and be like, oh, that's so cute. There are nasty, sick weirdos saving this, like Ben Azoulay. And not to mention, dude, this guy is married. He said he responds asking these parents how old their daughters are. Why the fuck would you even engage and respond by asking how old your daughter is if you weren't interested? He just completely exposed himself here, because if somebody messaged me being like, oh, I really want my son for you, I wouldn't respond. I would be like, ew, that's so fucking weird, block. But he responds and asks them how old their daughters are. Guys, please, I want to know from my creator friends who are men, if a mother or father messaged you saying that they were saving their daughter for you, would you then respond by asking how old she is? Does that seem like a normal thing to ask? Especially for a fucking married man. Why the fuck are you responding and engaging with these sick ass parents? These parents are unwell if they're actually saving their underage kids for him to begin with. But the fact that he's engaging and asking their ages shows interest. If you're not interested, you don't respond. If you're not interested, you block. So something weird's going on here. The fact that he's even responding to these parents asking how old their kids are is beyond concerning, way beyond concerning. And I don't think he realizes it, but he's telling on himself. He always, every time he does one of these podcasts, more and more is revealed, and he completely snitches on himself. So this is not what innocent men do. Men who are not interested in young girls don't respond to parents asking how old their children are. Okay? That is a complete giveaway right there. There's something very wrong about that. Anyways, you guys, this was a mess, but it was so funny seeing him one get so worked up about JD. JD, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. But also the people kicking him out, like booing him and yelling at him and getting him kicked out of the arena is just chef's kiss. Hilarious. Great job. I salute all the heroes who participated. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will have a video coming out very soon on Ben's new podcast that was released yesterday. Please do me a favor and drop me a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you next time.